Hello! Monsters abound here and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and the second part of my Clan Vrrtkin campaign. Yes, we've got the gas. So much gas. We've also found some beastmen, because, you know, I don't have enough of my fucking plate at the moment. Got to deal with beastmen as well. So, beastmen turned up, we instantly kill them. You know why? Because those fuckers will eventually declare war on us anyway. So we need to knock them out hard and fast. That's the way I like it. So the doggos are retreating almost immediately. Now, we won't be able to see most of these units. These are all Ungor. They'll all have Stalk. So although we're doing some damage there, it's mostly because they're in the way, not because we can spot them. Until we do summon in a little menace from below, right in the midst of the enemy army, so we can actually see what we're shooting at. We do have the Skaven Slave Slingers there. It's the Ungor Raiders. Who has the most? You know what? Our Slingers actually have slightly more range. Wonders will never cease. So they loose off a little volley, and then the return fire comes in and does them a right number, not to mention the artillery also landing in the midst there. Some poison wind globes, because, you know, we've got quite a lot of them. Coming out, and of course these guys are summoned unit. You know what's great for things like artillery and poison wind globes and warp fire throwers is having units you don't give a flying shit about. Now, the clan rats are already fairly expendable, but when you summon them in, they're even more expendable than that. In goes the globes. So many globes. There's so many fucking globes. I like the glass shattering noise. It's very pleasing. And that's a lot of smoke shits. I mean, that's a lot of oof. Oof. Now our boys here, I mean, they've got 27 melee defense, they've got 63 armor. They're not great in melee combat, but, you know, they'll survive. Especially against Ungor. So far so good. We're blatting the enemy with the mortars. I would like some more mortars. More mortars, more artillery, more lightning cannons, that kind of stuff. I mean, the plague catapults are pretty good. We're also rushing Trikstab and Jeremy down to help out. There is a little bit of lag there, and I think that's probably because of all of the fucking smoke. Not to mention, we've also got I've got 5,200 guys. They've got 2,200 guys. It's a lot of guys in this battle. Just there we go, it's fine. It's fine. Computer's not going to melt, promise. I'm not promising. Maybe there's like a less effects mod. There's definitely a less effects mod. Maybe I need it. It's just so many poison wind globes raining down. Okay, Trikstab, he's coming. He's going to come and try and take out the enemy general. He's not really a fighter, but he's pretty much all we've got, so he's going to have to do his best. He needs to take out the general. The enemy army is still hanging around, even though we've killed about half of them. More menace from below. We're sweeping out, running down the Ungor. There we go, and we're now targeting the enemy general, trying to bring him down. What's he got? He's got 65 melee attack. He's you know, quite attacky, as you'd expect. He's a beast lord. We'll get what's left of our storm vermin in there as well. And he then gets, so he's got poison wind on him. So he is slowly losing health. Not as quickly as I would like. But with any luck, with the rest of his army routed, there we go, I think army losses probably starting to take effect. And the enemy general is going to run. Always kill the beastmen. Never leave them alive. It's never a good idea. Kill them, eat them, put them in a stew. That's a lot. I don't want to fight that. That's so many slingers. It's an absolute travesty of that amount of slingers. Cannot be doing with that. Arrival Hide Talisman. Interesting. Okay, and we got Gribnode's trusty tank. A well-used gas tank belonging to the clan leader of Vrrtkin. In dire need of maintenance, but no engineer dares touch it. It gives us more control of the provinces, Skaven corruption, local province. It gives us ward save and a trusty tank, which means as long as we are within 20 meters, everyone's taking 64 to 128 damage per second. Really? Are you sure? Seems insane. Okay. Well, there we go.
Warlock, master of scrap.
There we go. Are you going to give me... That will generate a bit of food. I'm very tempted to do that, but let's do this first. Now, you are going to... Tell you what, you come down here because I do not trust the lizards. Don't trust the lizards.
Court for vermin. There is no greater joy.
I'm your furry little friend, baby. We could be friends.
Enter and speak. For time is a luxury of which...
Okay, that's not too bad. I think we can do that. Who are you at war with? Anyone?
Will listen to your
Just
plea.
those guys. I'm also at war with those guys. Something we can bond over, so that's nice. So if we bring you north...
In my optics.
Let's increase toxin production. Toxins never hurt anyone. Growth all provinces. Yes, please. And what does blessed gas do? Okay, fine. Blinding gas gonna blind people? It is. Yes, that makes sense. I'm tempted to go with gaseous breath. Arms dealer's pretty good though. Increase. Oh, there's a lot of good options here. There's a lot of good options. Very hard to pick. Do we have any? Nope. Warlock engineer apparently not available. Can get him at the next level. You're still built. Wait, you're damaged. No. Repair. There we go. God damn. Probably finished by now. Fuck. Okay, well, one of our enemies is dead. Who else are we war with? Hang on. Ugh. Alright, I can't double click on myself, can I? Okay, Clan Scryer and Man Blight Tribe. We're with the Man Blight Tribe? We're the Man Blight Tribe. What? Okay, well. You hoppity hop down there. We'll sort of meander in this general direction. And we will upgrade you because you are our border. I'm hoping
Enter and speak.
that if they pick
For
a
time
fight...
is a luxury of which you have little.
Aversion, Why does Morathi and Masnamundi have historical relations? I've never understood this. It's absolutely fucking insane. I genuinely don't understand why they've got historical relations. It makes absolutely no fucking sense. The only thing I can think is that maybe they were so close to each other and hated each other so much they just ended up like wailing on each other endlessly, and they had to like do that to make them, to kind of stop them from doing that. That's the only thing I can think of. But it's just bonkers to me. Like, Morathi and Masnamundi, there's no reason in lore that I can think of they would have any reason to have relations with each other. Sexual or otherwise. Even Morathi probably wouldn't go there. I do probably, preface, probably. Finger quotations. Okay, built that one. Good. We're gonna head in this general direction. Actually, money looking pretty good. If I grab Ice Rock Gourd now, Bony Boys not going to be super happy with me. That's fine. Come on, click, click. There we go. Got him in the end. What I would like is some gas throwers. So I'm going to get rid of them. And we're going to do something like that. I don't know if that's a good idea, but it feels right, you know? It feels right. So we'll do that. And it feels right. And maybe I want to get some slingers. They're pretty cheap, right? And they actually do... Hang on. They actually do toxic residue, which is a little debuff. It's something. And if the lizards attack, I'll probably want to be able to shoot at them from range, because the last thing you want is a bunch of Saurus kicking the shit out of your Skaven in close range. Oh, good. Well, I'm glad they're dead. What's our growth like? 10 turns to get another growth. Oof. That's a long time. Right, I would like the lab. Does this give me... This does give me food. It only generates one food, but... It could get more control? What is our control here? Control is bad. What would be good at fending off attacks from lizards? I mean, weapon teams, effectively. Fortunately, weapon teams are both cheap and plentiful. So let's go with that. We can grab Ice Rock Gourd. I've also got the fucking Wood Elves up here who are going to hate my guts. Guaranteed they're going to hate my guts. They're going to try and end me.
Your time with me is precious, so make known your request.
It really is. It really is precious. Oh no! Don't want to demand. Almost never works. It's just a good way to get to declare war on people. I think. No, tell you what, you get Warp Lightning, because Warp Lightning is actually pretty good. Disciplinarian, which is fine. Then we can grab Ice Rock Gorge. Sildretor are not yet dead. So, we're... Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Why have you got a massive aversion to me? Oh, no. Oh, not Stankia. No, please, no. Okay, more replenishment rate is nice. Stankia, though, is... Oh, fuck. Probably right there. Hello.
Come closer, little fool.
I prefer not to, thank you. Ugh.
You're in my optics.
Okay. Okay. I mean, my only major problem is the fact that she will hex the shit out of us. Strength in numbers? Numbers beyond counting. Let's go for strength in... Actually, we go for a devious plan. No, we don't get food for that. Alright, scrap that. In that case, let's just encamp. Not encamp. Ambush. We're going to ambush. We're ambushing. I could move... I think it might be a good idea. Run! Run! Get up here, you useless piece of... Get the fuck up here. Could plague. That's potentially an option. I don't have the money for it. Could get a warlock engineer to you know what? Let's do that now. Let's obviously do that now. And then we send him as far away as possible. Hello. Who the fuck are you at war with? Only me? Are you shitting me? When I played Ostank, you know how many people declared war at me? Literally fucking everyone. Literally everyone declared war on me. I was fighting literally everyone on the fucking continents. It was rough. Because my economy was garbage. Where did you go? Oh, you're back here. Okay, let's just... How far can you move? You can't reach us. So what I could do is actually move in here. And grab this. Or not. Or not, as the case may be. Or potentially not. Now I've got to worry the fact that the lizardmen are probably going to fight me as well. They're probably going to declare war on me. I can guarantee it. Oh, you fucking know it. Like, you guys hate each other. You guys hate each other. And yet, you probably won't declare war on each other, will you? You'll probably just leave each other alone. I mean, they often do... Like, Ostankin never survives, right? So I'm guessing that someone will fight her. I just don't know who. We could get a little bit of extra cash. I think that's probably a good idea. I do think the problem with factions where you kind of get money from building everything, but it's only a little bit of money, is that you're never quite sure what you're gonna get. You know, it's kind of, you're never quite sure. It's kind of more expensive to get. It's not like you can just build a building and know, I'm going to get, like, you know, 400 extra money here. You build a building and go, okay, that's 80. So now I need another building slot. Which means you end up building a lot of stuff just to try and sort of like get your money up, rather than just build the money building and then moving on. Right, hello. Well, let's find out. I've got an ambush, you have whacked. Right, so you get less physical resistance. You get spell mastery reduction. Okay, I mean, that could be significantly worse. Still got to beat you though, haven't I? Spectral miasma. Entities explode on death. Well, considering there's only one of you, that's limited use. And also Ember Dread is going to give you... Okay, that's fine. Right, okay. Fine. Okay, well this is going to be rough. Ostankia's always tough to take out, especially when, you know, we're rocking Skaven slaves and they've got these Kislevite warriors who we know fucking go hard. Not to mention they've also got an incarnate. So we're summoning in clan rats and sending slaves to take the brunt of the enemy. They've got the... Oh, they're still... I really like the ability. That looks amazing, that spell. It looks really nice. They're really doing up the spell effects. I really like that. So we're raining artillery down on this blob of Kislevite warriors. In goes the poison wing globes. Losing a lot of health very, very rapidly. Poor old Trikstab is having to fight the incarnate elemental of beasts all by himself. Good luck there, mate. Spiders are rushing to try and save their, what should we call it, Corsairs. But meanwhile, they're getting bombarded. Fuck me, I might need to find a mod that really does reduce the amount of effects, because fuck my life, it's doing so much. Like, the FPS is so bad. There's so much bullshit happening on the screen at any one time. Take a quick look at what battle looks like at the moment. You can see that they've smashed into my line. They're currently trying to run down my weapon teams. Not much I can really do about that. The Incarnate Elemental of Beast is slowly going down. We sent the Storm Vermin in there because, of course, they do have that bonus versus large. It's only 17, but it might help take him down. Meanwhile, Ostanki's just been battering us. She's up to 25 kills. Not too bad. And we sent the Pit Fighters of Hell Deep in to help out because God knows I could use a hand. They've got the things in the wood summoned in to try and bludgeon their way through our front line. And the Incarnate Elemental of Beast is getting absolutely battered now. We've got the Warp Fire Throwers who actually look a little bit different, which is neat. That's why they're gas throwers. They're throwing gas. It looks like fire, but you're wrong. It's gas. The Incarnate Elemental of Beasts goes down. Now, our slaves and clan rats are taking quite the battering. However, we can summon more and more units into the fight, which is what we're doing. And Ostankia does not have much stuff left. She's only got 300 guys out of a starting 1,400. Admittedly, she still has over... I mean, look, with only 167 guys, it still goes... Well, I think it's fairly even power-wise. The power balance... Yeah, it could go either way, to be honest. How much balance of power does Ostankia have? Jeez. It's 50-50. She's only got 130 guys left. Make that 128. Some of these guys will rally. I mean, they've only got like there's one giant spider there with 6 hit points remaining. Trying to bring down that last unit of Corsairs. There is another unit of Corsairs there. She's down to 81 and it's only just decided that maybe we've got a chance here. I'm going to send in Trikstab. Hopefully his nasty, what's the thing, the ability he's got, which is this one. There we go. Gribnode's trusty tank. 64 to 128 damage per second. Is that true? Maybe. It's hard to tell. Does seem like quite a lot, but finally Ostankia starts to break. I think she was about a quarter of the balance of power just by herself. We move the rest of our guys in and we just start unleashing everything we've got at Mother Ostankia to try to bring her down. I'm gonna be honest, I'll take her running away, that's fine. Okay, pretty happy with that result. I probably will take the replenishment because more of their units got away than I would have liked. Hopefully... Oh, come on! Oh, fuck you! Fuck off! That's bullshit.
Whistling on the winds. Hear death.
That is utter bullshit. Fuck's sake. That's such fucking bullshit. I feel like if they're going to run in that direction, it really should be they run until they hit something and they're like, okay, I guess we can't go any further. That's as far as we can go. And I mostly say this because as the player, I very rarely retreat. It does happen occasionally, but it doesn't happen very often. Usually it's the AI running away from me. So you know what? If they removed running away, that would really suit me. I would be more than happy for them to just completely remove the ability for armies to run. If you fight them, they're dead. That's it. Fuck you. All gone. Do me nicely.
Master Engineer. Cannot fight.
Okay, we need to go on the attack. We need to hit them. We need to keep hitting them. We can't let them get back up. Now they're on the ropes. We just keep going for them. So we're going to get What does gas rash do? Gas rash is going to give them vigor reduction and speed reduction. Well, you know, that's fine. We could go with, I mean, reload time reduction is pretty good, but I would like to get some spells. So, what does blessed gas do again? Missile resistance, melee defense, physical resistance. How much winds of magic is it? Doesn't tell me. That's fine. That's fine. We'll work that out in a second. Okay, you are sad. I'm gonna kind of write that off. If we could take this entire province, that might be nice. Alternatively, I could just give it to Morathi as like, here, be nice to me, please. Like, let's be friends. Let's go with growth. Because the more growth, the better. We're going to send you probably to the Empire. I know it's quite far away. Ooh, we could send them to Cathay. I'm trying to think. Who makes like a buttload of cash? I mean, Marienburg does? Drackle Coven are dead.
No magic. This way.
Okay, you are down there. You are replenishing, but you're not recruiting. However, if I traipse, I will piss off the wood. I'm going to piss off the wood elves anyway. I'm going to end up at war with the lizards. Are they fighting anyone at the moment? They're fighting the Skeggy. As soon as they dealt with the Skeggy, they're going to be my problem. And then the wood elves are probably going to declare war on me as well. And then Ostank is already at war with me, and she got away because it's bullshit.
Closer, little fool.
I mean, I could...
Warlock of Skaven blood.
Okay, here's what we're going to do. It's going to piss them off, but I don't care. They're going to declare war on me anyways. It's bound to happen. So I may as well just not stress about it. Just accept that it's going to happen. Let it wash over me like a warm wash of urine. Oh well, we got the ambush. Good. Fuck off. I'm going to eat you. Yes. Right. We need to crush Ostankia as quickly as possible. Ideally.
No Council of 30.
Alright, Ikit. Peace treaty. You're not going to offer me $2 grand. You know what? Okay, but only in 10 turns are they going to declare war on you again. What we could... Now, I could take this territory, or alternatively, I could take it and then give it to Morathi. And the idea being that if we give it to Morathi, then we might be able to get a military alliance with her, or military defensive alliance. And then, if anyone... I mean, say when, if anyone. I mean, when we inevitably get war declared on us, at least we won't be fighting it alone.
Mighty master engineer, I am.
That's what I'm thinking. Boop, boop, boop.
Do
So,
not presume my patience.
if I were to give
All
you
the same.
Bleakhold Fortress. Yeah, I mean, not as much as I would have thought. I thought you'd be super into that. Maybe if we take the Forest of Arnheim. You've already got the Moonshard. Wait, you're already at war with them. Oh, shit, son. Okay, well, that's useful. If we grab some territory, I'll remove that threat from us. I need to limit the amount of people who can declare war on me at any one time. That's going to be my major issue. What do we like? Enhanced Lab Rats is going to give us things like Skaven. Upgrade for Skaven slaves. It's not that useful. 10%, 50% weapon strength. But mind you, the weapon strength is already garbage, right? Weapon strength is 18. So, I mean, 50% increase is still pretty shit. Magic item drop chance, maybe. Let's do this, because reload time reduction for artillery is quite important. So let's do that. Let's get the blessed gas and food is looking okay. And we're just going to leave that, I think. You can get Death Frenzy. Magic item drop chance. Income from sacking settlements is only 5%. It's not amazing. If we get numbers beyond counting, that even minus 20% upkeep for Skaven slaves. I don't tend to like Skaven slaves, but in a pinch, we'll upgrade you because then we can get more food. We currently have actually 1 food a turn coming in. So actually, food, not too bad. I think what we're going to do is we're going to bring you down here to Marienburg and we're going to pop an Undercity in that. Actually got a fair amount of money. Thank you to Ikits for your money. For the cash. I don't really want to fight Wood Elves.
Smartest warlock brings victory.
I really hate fighting Wood Elves. I've got a complex about fighting Wood Elves. I've got a whole, it's a thing. It's a syndrome. I see someone with slightly pointy ears wearing tights. I freak the fuck out. Yoga pants. The whole yoga pants thing has been traumatic for me. They're too tight. It makes me nervous. Oh, Morathi, you have been busy.
You're in my objects.
Being a dirty girl.
Harness the power.
Again. Right, we can take you out, and then actually kind of successfully manage to take out the Daughters of the Forest.
Where's my tool racket?
That was significant. You know, I genuinely thought that was going to be a lot harder. I'm surprised Morathi was at war with them. I'm glad she was. But now what we can do is we can
The mother of the Druki will hear your request.
The Forest of Arnheim. Hello? Tell you what, give me a trade agreement. There we go.
How wicked.
How wicked indeed. And then I can give you Bleakhold Fortress.
For Cain.
There we go. Alright, now Morathi really likes me. And we did lose some territory, but you know what? I'm okay with that. Because it now means if the lizards declare war on us, then at least Morathi gets dragged into it and she has to fight them too. And we also got quite a lot of money, which we can use to upgrade our existing settlements. Yay me. Upgrade you. Bosh, bosh, bosh. So we're just going to wander home, do some fiddling about, and we're going to pop a thingy in the ancient city of Quintex, because why not? We've got a giant blade. Don't really think that's going to be that useful, but I mean, we got it. What about you? You could have a glittering scale and a talisman of protection and a scrying stone.
Yes.
Sure.
The price.
Really, no mechanic? Okay, you can have an engineering student. You can't have mechanic, really? Only warlock engineers, but he is a warlock. He's a warlock master. Surely that's better. Surely that's upgrades.
My come to the clan. What?
Morathi, join your war against them. You know what? Sure. Let's just make sure you're going in the right place. Yes, that's fine. We've had flooding. Alright. What does flooding do? Campaign movement range, less control, income from buildings. Okay, we weren't making very much money anyway, so to be honest, that's not really going to make me lose anything. Right, we're going to get it out of Morathi's mummy corruption because it's weird and pink and veiny. And riddled. So you're giving me the STDs.
That will work.
And you're going to stay there because... Right, I think what we need to do is we need to take out the Bone Boys. We take out the Bone Boys, we sort of clean out this. I mean, what we could potentially take out the Wood Elves.
Do not presume my patience, but speak all the same.
Have we met you?
Oh, yes.
Hang on, have we met? There we are. You are not...
revel in the bliss.
I'm not going to give you $6,000. I'm not that fucking happy. That's not quoting me fucking happy. Nakari. Need a little bit... You know, if it was like $1,000, I might go, sure, why not? Let's throw caution to the wind.
Me.
Okay, let's... What? One... You can come down here. You can hippity... Oh, you can't... Can you really not reach? God damn. Okay, you hippity hop over there.
We shall pounce.
You pounce. You pounce, buddy. You do a pounce. Sure. Knock yourself out. Okay, you are sad, but we can get some more food, which is good. Like that. We want some no, actually, we don't need defences down there. I could get the public order. That's 100, but it's less than what we can get. I don't think public order is going to be that problematic, to be honest. I think generally we're fine. We've actually managed to get surplus food, so that's nice. We can upgrade you, which will be good. I'm going to pop defences in there because I don't trust the Wood Elves. Again, got a complex, got a syndrome. Right, so we're currently heading towards Marienburg to stick our first undercity in there, which is going to be great. We've made friends with Morathi, we've taken out Ostankia, and now we've got to decide what we want to do next. Whether we want to sort of potentially head south. I'm probably not going to head south. I'm probably just going to sort of ignore Masnamuni for the moment. But the Wood Elves and the Bony Boys. I think maybe the Bony Boys could be a good option. I'm thinking we attack Bony Boy.
Sorcerer, inventor, yes.
Take all of his stuff, and we can potentially... I mean, there is a pastures there, though.
The Sisters of Twilight.
Pastures does mean food. I don't really want to fight the Wood Elves, but they're probably going to declare war on me at some point anyway, so maybe I just bite the bullet and take it on the nose, the big ratty nose, and deal with them now rather than later. Maybe that's the play. That, however, is going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.